Hello, and welcome to the channel. Today we are playing Medieval 2 Total War, carrying on with our English campaign, of course, where we captured Toledo from the Spanish in the last episode, yet they are quickly trying to regain Toledo for themselves. We have two armies here against one of theirs, the faction heir, Prince Sancho. And there's not much of an army here, really. They're really struggling for an army, to be honest, but we've got Charles Fard and King Hubert himself, the tyrant nonetheless, has marched to come and help. Oh no, King Tyrant is in the settlement. It's Charles who has come to help the king. And we have quite a decent army here as well. A lot of cavalry that should be able to sort out the missile units from Prince Sancho's force. So, without further ado, let's defend Toledo.
Muster your courage, men!
Now, unfortunately, I do suspect that our king and his garrison in Toledo will be spawning in behind the Spanish line, so we're going to have to be quite quick here. Oh, they spawn. Oh, they're taking quite a defensive position behind. They're using the town. They're using the townhouses to help them. Now, we can't actually see all of their troops. They must be in hiding, but nevertheless, we do have a bit of a slight hill advantage over here, so let's just group everyone together and let's just move them over here. Now, unfortunately, we may have just sealed the fate for our king. I forgot to turn the AI control off. So it looks as though they're actually playing it quite smart, to be honest. And they're just staying back and watching us. The king clearly doesn't want to sacrifice himself for Charles, so that is fair. He is the king. He's allowed to do that. However, we do need to try and play this quite smart now that we have only half of our expected army to use. Now, we've got some cavalry over here. Now, can we actually bring the cavalry over here? Or are they going to go round the other way? Can they fit through there? Oh, they can fit through there. Amazing. Amazing. So they can smash into the side. Swordsman militia there. I'm just thinking we smash into the prince. This is the side that the prince is on as well. Some bombards there that are... They're looking at us. They are looking at us. The crossbowmen are firing on our infantry, I do suspect. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. And that's okay. That is okay. As long as they engage with them, what we're going to do here is try and bring our infantry forward. I'm going to try and bring our infantry forward. Just slowly but surely. Now, what I want to do here is get our cavalry to smash into the side of the faction heir. Hey, no. Oh my god, that was a collateral damage. Cannot be having that. Right. Gents. Smash into them. Get your lances down. That should be more than a good enough run up for you. There we go. Lances are down. And the king himself. Is he going to get a lance? Well, the prince himself. Is he going to get a lance to the face? Oh, he has just dodged that. By the skin of his neck, he has just dodged that. I mean, he's taken a lot of casualties there. Although, so have we. We are eager, though. We are still eager. Come on, guys. 31. You've got this. It's just a pathetic prince. Go on. I dare you to fire your bombards. I dare you to fire your bombards. Go on. Go on. Oh my god, they actually are. Oh my god, they actually are. Oh, please do this. Please do this. Everybody run. Everybody run. Oh, come on. We are losing a lot. They are shaking. They are steady. Oh my god. Okay. So they actually have... Yep, they decided to actually... Wait, they've broken. 19. Yep, okay. Smash into them. Smash into them instead. No way, we got the prince. No way, we got the prince. No way. Right. Sound your horn. Sound your horn, Charles. We need to get this cavalry back. We need to get this cavalry back. We've just heard the retreat order. We've just heard the retreat order. Oh, this is good. This is absolutely amazing. Go and get these Catalans. Oh, we have just destroyed all of these. Well... It's basically just a clean-up now. It's as easy as that. Whilst Charles and the king looks on from afar.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
I think we will pursue and run them down, actually. Let's have a little bit of a clean-up. And the king has decided to show up right at the end to try and claim some responsibility for the crushing defeat of the Spanish over here. That's it. Look at him. He's leaving his other army behind. Oh, no, he's allowing them to join as well. Here we go. He's just overlooking. Are you going to try and get some kills here?
This is a
No, I
clear
didn't think so.
victory that goes to only
I
men
didn't
of
think so.
great
Why
virtue and
risk your
valor.
life when you've got another subordinate of Charles sat right over the horizon? But we have defeated the Spanish nonetheless. And I think we should be able to push on now with Charles's army. Perhaps either with Charles's or with the king's himself. Because we do have a lot of armoured swordsmen here along with cavalry. So let's see what we can pull together. A lot of prisoners here. 2,500 when we've got 85,000. And also, the king is known for his dread, isn't he? So, oh, we've actually finished off that assassination target. There we go. You run off to your allies. Now, what have we got here? Faction heir. The Spanish are learning from the Moors. The Spanish are taking notes from the Moors. Because the Moors have obviously have more success against the English. But rather than just catapults, they've got some bombards and grand bombards as well. And a new faction heir takes...
Orders.
I can't look at this. This is incredible. This is actually incredible. Okay, well, let's see if we can get them in there and retrain a lot of... Oh no, why have I just done that? Why did I just do that? They're under the plague. You're so stupid. I didn't even think to check. Oh, I completely forgot. That is so annoying. Ah! Okay, well, they're going to have to sit in there and isolate for a little while. However, again, we do have enough troops in there to push on to the Spanish capital. So, that's so frustrating. Nevertheless, we can leave that as is. Now, the Rebel Crusade. Oh, if we attack this, that's going to bring these guys out, isn't it? We don't want to bring these out. John the Mean. Armoured swordsman, levy spearman, longbowman, and John the Mean. He's getting on a bit. Spits venom. Not only swears and curses regularly, but does so with frightening force and conviction. Ooh. Well, let's get into our next installment of the Rebel Crusade.
Glory to your name, sire.
Now, we have control of our other army, so hopefully they don't advance forward, although the rebel is advancing forward. Very nice. And our retinue yeoman archers are already in range. Oh, this is incredible. This is incredible. Well, let's get our cavalry. Let's get our cavalry. Or do we just... No, let's... I'm thinking, do we just let our archers do the work? Do we let them take all the fun? I don't think we do. I mean... They're inflicting some casualties here. Oh, here we go. The levy spearmen and armoured swordsmen are actually deciding to come and join in on the fray. So in that case, armoured swordsman spear. Let's go on the armoured swordsman, and the cavalry can charge into the longbowmen. Archers can go backwards. I'm going to swap the swordsman around for the levy spearmen just there. You can run as well, because these all seem to be actually advancing forward, so... We'll turn skirmish mode once they're in place. Oh. Oh, the longbowmen are firing on us. I thought they just collapsed through sheer fright. Oh, the cavalry. The cavalry. What are you guys doing? Oh, you're charging into us. Okay, a cavalry charge from both ends. Lancers are down. Whoa! Straight in there. Come on, and do you know what? On top of that, we'll go and get the spearmen in there as well. You can attack them. You can attack them. You can still fire onto the longbowmen over there whilst the cavalry sorts these guys out. We have a lot of generals here as well from London. That's it, levy spearmen. Run into the back of these guys. Run into the back of them. They've broken. So you know what? Come and attack these guys. Oh, they've just charged straight into the levy spearmen. Oh, you fools. You absolute fools. Where's the general? Where is the general? He's there. He's right there. Get him. Get him. Come on. Right. Levy spearmen's still broken. They're still broken. Let's just get those guys back into position. You guys can fire down onto the longbowmen still. And we can chase the rest of them down. All of these guys are now on the general. I want you guys to rotate around this way to try and surround him. So we definitely cannot escape. We do not want him escaping. No, get him. Yes!
We've captured the enemy's general.
Dead. Right. Chase the rest of them. Actually, you come back over here. We'll get the spearmen just in front of the swordsman. But I think now it's just a matter of cleaning up. Charging into the longbowmen. This should make them all break. And there we go.
This is a clear victory.
Simple stuff.
To only men of great
Another
virtue and valor.
victory in the Rebel Crusade. And so I'm looking at it now. I think we advance. Trait decreases this dread. Feels unappreciated. Walter of York. Is this one of these guys? No, it's not. Is it this guy? Feels unappreciated. A sense of marks of... strange. Anyway, let's keep advancing on. Oh, longbowmen and some cavalry. Oh, that should be easy. And what are we dealing with here? Are these Welsh spearmen and some more mailed knights. It's annoying how we've got to go all the way up here, but we have to. We cannot make another army. This is the army that we have been given. There's a lot of experience to be gained up here as well. Now, Inverness is unhappy. I'm assuming that has something to do with the tax rate. See if we can actually increase the garrison here. Oh, we can't. We can't. Population growth 2.5%. Let's just get a ballista maker in there. Why not? But just a little bit of infrastructure management, as you do, and I do remember being able to train some gun units somewhere, and I have just managed to find out where it was. In none other than Paris. Look at this. We can finally make some gun units. Now, I beg the question to everybody watching this. See, the army compositions we have had, that we've just steamrolled through everything and anyone, has been primarily armoured swordsmen, some knights, whether it's chivalric knights, knights hospitallers, mailed knights, etc. And some missile units of some type, so for example, yeoman archers, retinue longbow, with a couple of artillery units as of recent with the general. Now, if you were to start making your own army, a new army comprising of, let's say, some artillery, more gun units, maybe some more cavalry, maybe a couple of generals, who knows? What would you build? What would you make? Let us know in the comments what you would make, because we are now starting to be able to make some gun units, so it would definitely, I mean, we're definitely going to be making some gun units, but if you have a preference on what army composition you would like to see, let us know. Now, speaking of armies, we have one here attacking Prague. We also primarily have one here at Florence, which is still under the plague, annoyingly, but we have a Venetian army sat right behind us, waiting and lurking, watching from the horizon and their coastline, that we continuously bombard Florence. Now, this army is okay. I don't think it's good enough to fight these guys right here, but we'll see if they actually attack us. I feel like they're going to have no other choice but to attack us. Let's turn the tax rate down over here. We've got a city hall building in there. Now, we are slowly building up a navy over here as well to fight the massive navies that are floating around this Mediterranean. Now, other than that, I don't see anything else. We've got assassins floating around. We've got a couple of spies up in the northeastern side of our empire as well. Do we just take the chance now and just try and merge our... do we merge our units together? Let's get some more gun hulks in there. I'm just looking at this Moorish navy. I need to wait for this to go past. But unfortunately, these guys will get attacked if they come past because they are not docked. I mean, it doesn't look like they're docked, unless that's a bug. But unless they're looking like this, they will get attacked. But let's not wait any further. Let's see. Bit of experience for our spy there. English assassin killing, hopefully, the spy. Okay. Another rebel general goes down. Hopefully a bit more experience. We have actually got a lot of assassins here, haven't we? We can control the continent just with our assassins. Now, they have actually retreated, and it looks like they're actually moving westwards towards Lisbon. Maybe they're actually really considering the threat that our troops face for them. And, of course, the fleet is dead. A once prominent and proud fleet has now been sunk to the depths of the ocean. No. Another assassination. Another assassination. God. 95% for you guys. New mission. Oh, regicide. My father is not but a simpering fool. King target. We've got to... Wait. Wait a second.
I'll never forgive this.
Oh, you seeing me isn't good at all.
The king is dead.
Who do you want dead?
And the assassin is dead as well. We should have hung, drawn, and quarter him. We should have hung, drawn, and quarter him. That is very unfortunate. We should have been there for him. We should have been there for him, but nevertheless, the king is now dead. Now, let's get our spy back out of here. Now, we have actually got rid of the plague. He didn't get the plague. He actually got assassinated, which is very annoying. Now, 95% of going in Leon. Good. The faction heir is there. I'm assuming the faction leader is there. Now, what is the percentage chance of us killing the faction leader? 23% and 34% on him. Yeah, this assassin needs a little bit more work, so we'll get a bit more experience with him. Trait increase for the spy and a trait increase for the spy again. Assassin success, trait increase. Death stalks the land. Is this? Oh, that's our house. Okay. Lost a lot of money that round, but nevertheless, a new faction leader is, of course, King Harry in Cannes. Now, he's very safe. He is very safe. How old is he? 48 years old. I think he is doing... Oh, he's paranoid. Lacks justice. Smart. Religiously minded. Totally closed. Hoarder of wealth. Okay, so this guy's definitely more of a management person, so we'll leave him in the settlement and avoid advancing any campaigns with him. But that means we are going to take Charles. It's a good job Charles is local, because now we are taking him around the campaign of the Spanish. Now, let's retrain our cavalry. We could actually merge our infantry together, couldn't we? Oh, yes. I'm thinking we could do that. So you guys all merge together. You can jump in there like that. Now, all we have to do then is retrain that guy. Oh, we can get some armory upgrades as well. I think we'll do that as well momentarily. But first, Venice. Florence is still under the plague. That's so annoying. Venetian assassin there. Are we killing him next? We are. Of course we are. He's dead. And another Imperial assassin right there. You thought you got away with it. I knew there was another assassin there. I knew there was another assassin there. You thought you got away with it. You thought you got away with it. Let's increase that tax. Now, the army is actually pulled close enough to be pulled into the battle, I think. Just how many turns left? 3 turns for them to surrender. That isn't good. Wait, why do you guys just... What are we dealing with here?
Victory!
Do you know what?
Nothing can stop us, sire.
Let's clear this Moorish army.
Slaughter them, my lord. Show no mercy.
A very steep hill here. Oh. Now, it's just started to rain. Let's see if we can actually get our guys all the way up here. Now, we have attacked them, unfortunately, so... Is this gonna work? Let's group you guys together. Is it gonna please let us up here? It's not gonna let us up here. It's not gonna let us up here. Closest we can go is there. That's frustrating. I'm assuming you guys are actually staying up there. Yeah, of course you are. Of course you are. Well, you guys jump up here. You can just sit in just behind the artillery. And let's see what these guys do. Of course, we've got some of the lovely tuna spearmen over here. Lovely tuna spearmen. It looks like the end of days. This weather is very ominous. Now, our artillery is in range, and I'm hoping that they don't give us any friendly fire. I'm just going to move our guys out of the way. Well, the cavalry at least, because we know what the artillery is usually like. Okay, they seem good. What about the bombards? What about the... I have a sneaky suspicion the bombards might actually inflict some casualties here. Oh, no, they're not. Okay, well, let's turn some fire ammo on. And you guys can also have some fragmentation ammo. Though, unfortunately, we've not managed to kill the general. We might actually kill quite a few people, to be honest, though. We had the culverins on the general unit, on the commander's unit, and the bombard on some closer units with the peasant crossbowmen here. But I think what we're going to do now, really, is just finish them off. So, here we go. That peasant crossbowman has just completely evaporated from existence. We've got urban militia up there. I think we go and get into them, not into the tuna spearmen, for God's sake. We've only just retrained you guys. I mean, town militia aren't much better, to be honest. Crossbow militia up there as well. Actually, yeah, do you know what? Do you know what? Do you know what? You come down over here. Let's get our archers. Get our archers on the go. Come on. We've got the yeoman archers, the retinue longbowmen, sorry, on the tuna spearmen. They're trying to charge down on us, but, I mean, they're close. Oh, they've decided against it. They've broken.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Oh, no, you guys want to charge into these guys now? Okay, well, in that case, you guys can kill these. And you guys, once you've killed the crossbowmen, which I think you have just done, I want you to stampede down this hill and go straight into those tuna spearmen. Retinue longbowmen, they're walking. That should give you ample amounts of time to absolutely destroy these guys. But the tuna spearmen have indeed come back. They're just about to engage in our retinue longbowmen, but our cavalry should be able to charge into the back of them, and that should be a break. They're wavering already, and I know they've got the commander right there. Oh, they've just broken. They've just broken immediately. I'd like to finish them off, you know. I'd like a bit of a clean-up. The Moors are being quite annoying at the moment. They're thorning our backside. The New Sicilians, maybe. The New Sicilians. But hopefully, we can just slowly but surely whittle them down.
This is a clear victory that goes to only
14 men
men of great
lost.
virtue and valor.
Simple stuff. Dead.
Such is the fate of all.
Oh, another trait increase. Feels appreciated. Perking the Merciless. Okay, now.
Ships ready.
The Moor army looks as though it has actually moved past us. It's moved past us. Good, 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 good. Right, let's merge you guys together. You guys, can you jump in there? Oh, now we're talking. Now we are talking. This is a good navy. This is a great navy. Look at the amount of gun hulks we have. We should be good. We should be good to advance. Down here especially. 2 turns and we're going to get this army to come down here and capture this fortress. Oh, they're rioting. They are rioting. They look as though they need some freedom. They need to be captured. They need to be besieged by the mighty Perkin. The Merciless, no less. So once that ship is over there, 2 turns it looks, we're going to be able to capture this settlement. Good. And then Florence, 3 turns still. Okay. It's not looking good now. Toby the Mean. I would actually... I'm just going to wait a couple of turns. Do we wait a couple of turns? I'm going to pull this army in. What army is in there currently? Oh, just bombards. Oh, do you know what? Let's just put them out of the misery. Just put them out of the misery. This is just... Captain... Right, so hang on a second. So, we're coming in from this angle. Now, it's not going to put us at an angle to the walls, I'm assuming. It's probably going to put us here, which means that that other army is going to be coming in from the other side. I would like to try and get to this other army before they come in, because the other army consists primarily of actual troops. Actual troops with some good armor buffs as well. Captain Otto is just bombards. Unless... Unless we just run for the rally point. Let's just run for the rally point. Let's try and get a time victory. Let's do it.
Leave your mercy behind, men.
And here we are in front of the walls, and I'm assuming there will...
Reinforcements.
Okay. There's absolutely nobody here. They've come in from behind us. How does that work? Can somebody make that... Can somebody explain to me how that works? Geographically speaking. How does that... Well, they were nowhere near us on the battle map, and how have they spawned in behind us? I don't understand that. Well, I mean, they are there, so you know what? We can leave the... We can get just 1 unit of cavalry. Actually, let's get 2 units. Actually... No, let's get 1 unit of cavalry in here. Oh, they're trying to fire on us anyway. So you guys can go in there, besides you and you, all grouped together. You, and you. I want you to drop the weapons. And now I want you to go and advance on these guys. Do you know what? I've just thought we've got most of our army going over there to fight these guys, but we could have actually just not actually destroyed the gatehouse. We could have got ladders up on the side, captured the gatehouse, and then just put our archers on this wall. Destroy the bombards in there, obviously, but put our archers on the wall and just use their own defenses against them. But I think this is a bit more fun, actually. This is a bit more interesting. Let's meet them in open combat. Now, you do have some catapults and bombards that I do want to actually destroy before they get too close. So you guys come down here. You guys come down here. I want you to go into the side of these catapults and bombards. I think most of our army is going to be in position very soon.
Well. The gates have fallen.
Gates are down. Cavalry. I want you guys... Wait a second. These guys. I want you guys to go and destroy these. Go and destroy them. I want you to go for the rally point as well, but first you can destroy those ones at the back. Actually, no, you guys can go and destroy these ones on the rally point. Archers are now indeed firing. What are they firing on? Crossbow militia. Crossbow militia. Okay, that's good. That's fine. That's fine. In that case, I want you guys to go on to these bombards because it looks as though they're actually reloading. No, they're not reloading. They're not reloading. Okay, we're good. Where did the catapult guys go? The catapults have just left their catapults. Where have the... Am I blind? Oh, the catapults are literally right there. Are they firing? They're firing missiles. I'd much prefer to get these bombards, though. Actually, no. In experience, I'd much prefer to get the catapults. Oh, no. Okay, you guys on the catapults. On the catapults right now. Oh, Lord. Have mercy. Archers. Come on, that... Oh, my God. There's just a pile of Holy Romans on the floor here. Come on, smash into them. There we go. Good. They're shaken. And they're wavering. We've got some town militia stampeding in towards us. In that case, we're going to bring you guys right back. Right now. Run right back right now. You guys, hold your line, enable guard mode. You guys, enable guard mode. There's no cavalry here, so we shouldn't need them.
If we continue like this,
town militia, spear militia, town militia. I do actually think these guys are trying to get into the gatehouse. Or into the settlement. I don't think it's going to work, guys. I don't think it's going to work. Yeah, I think they were just trying to run in. It doesn't look as though they're actually charging to us or anything, so I think that is exactly what we're trying to do. Turn pirate will off for these guys, and skirmish mode is off as well, so they don't run away. These guys are now stampeding towards our front line as well, which is good. Actually, you know what? Hang on a second. Let's get all of our cavalry together. And then once you've done that... Actually, hang on a second. You guys come this way. You guys. Rotate round.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Oh, they're just really trying to get through us here.
They are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
They're really trying right now. We've just surrounded them. I don't even need to look at these guys, actually. I think they should be okay. I'd like to think they're okay. Oh, infantry. Infantry. Come and help. Run. Run. I mean, our cavalry should be pretty good, to be honest. Our cavalry should be good. Levy Spearmen, how are you guys doing? Right, you guys, turn around onto them. Oh, they're completely... Oh, my God, look at that face. That face of disgust. Oh. A double commander in the same time. He must have heard the fall of his comrade over here and thought, you know what? Let's just give up. The English are too strong. We've got... This is Toby, isn't it? I think this is Toby. Can't remember his name now, but he's watching on. Let's just turn him around over here quickly, just so he can watch on. There's only a few... Well, there's only one unit left. There we go, and that unit is down. Although, hang on a second. I saw a little runaway. A little castaway, if you like. Crossbow militia. Oh, they've just gone anyway. They've just gone anyway.
This is a clear victory,
I mean,
that goes to only men of great virtue and valor.
I feel quite sad for the Holy Romans. Once the epicenter, the fist of Europe, and now reduced to nothing. I think they have one more settlement adjacent to the one we've just captured. They've got the one in northern Italy, and then the one that they captured on the crusade ages ago at Antioch. Oh dear. Prisoners captured. Do you know what?
Let us go.
I think we're going to release them. We're going to release them. Show a bit of humility, a bit of mercy. However, we are going to sack the settlement. We are going to sack the settlement. +1 dread, trait decrease. Yeah. This disrespects prisoners. This man's recent acts of mercy have outshone his mercilessness. Yeah. Okay, and on that note, here we go. So, I would like to see if we could get a watchtower here, but first... Actually, yeah, let's get the cavalry just in case. So we have a spy here, which I think is what's giving us the ability to see over here. So let's just bring him over here. Can we build a watchtower? We can. So if we move you over here... Oh, we can get a watchtower. Oh, we can get a watchtower right next to their base. Oh, that is good. Well, in that case... How many turns? 2 turns. And you can actually come over here, I think. We can get another watchtower here as well. So this spy can actually move over here, I think. And that can keep an eye on these Mongol armies here. This is good. Oh, we should have taken Prague long ago. Look at the area it will give us. Oh, that is good. Well, what a settlement. Let's see if we can actually... Normal tax rate, in high tax rate, very high tax rate. Wow. Very nice indeed. Heavy armor, crop rotation. Mining network for 350 against... How much does it cost? 3,500. It'll take us 10 turns to make our money back. I mean, we're already making a sufficient amount of money anyway, so that's probably not Alchemist Lab. Do you know what? Let's go for Alchemist Lab. Maybe we can get some gun units over here as well. Or some gun artillery. But on that note, everyone, we're going to be leaving it there. Thank you all for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed. If you have enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Let us know in the comments. And I will see you all in the next one.